morning, children. Hope you're all doing good. In today's class, we are going to discuss the remaining part of the lesson in geography, our Earth and the solar system. In this lesson, we have seen about our universe, our galaxy, about the stars and the arrangement of stars in pattern called constellations. We have briefly discussed about our solar system and the planets in the solar system. In this video, we are going to discuss about the satellites. The satellites are celestial or heavenly bodies that revolve around the planets. The word satellite means an attendant or a companion because they revolve around the planets. The satellites rotate on its own axis from west to east. So, we know more than 160 satellites in our solar system. All the planets except Mercury and Venus has satellites on its own. Like the planets, the satellites do not have their own light. They shine because they reflect the light of the sun. Do you know who is Earth's companion? Yes, it is Moon. Moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. So, it is the closest heavenly body to the Earth. It is about 384 km away from the Earth. A moon has no light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. The moon appears to increase or decrease in size. Okay, it appears at different positions and in different shapes at different times. These are known as the phases of the moon. Okay, the lunar calendar. The lunar calendar is based on the phases of the moon. So these phases are caused due to the revolution of the moon around the earth. So the moon takes 27 days and 8 hours to complete one revolution around the earth. As you could see in this image, the shape of the moon changes from one day to another because it reflects sunlight while rotating around the earth. So when the moon travels from new moon, that means no moon is seen in the sky. So from that position, when it travels from new moon to full moon phase, the visible portion increases. Okay, this is called as waxing of the moon. The image is seen to be grown. Okay, from new moon, that means from no moon to full moon, the image of the moon is increasing day by day. When the moon journeys from full moon to new moon, that means when the moon is full, to no moon stage, the size of the moon seems to be decreasing. This is called as waning of the moon. Actually, the moon is constantly half bright and half dark. Okay, but the angle of view from the earth keeps on changing. The moon is of same size, but the reflection of light on the moon only keeps changing when the dark hemisphere of the moon faces the earth. Okay, so when there's no sunlight falls on the surface of the moon and that portion is seen from the earth, we call it as new moon night or Amavasya. Okay, so we cannot see any moonlight during that day. So when the bright hemisphere of the moon faces us, that means when we see the brighter side of the moon, okay, no fadings, then we call it as a full moon night or Paurnami. Sometimes when the moon comes between the sun and the earth, it casts its shadow on the earth. Okay, this is called as eclipse. When it covers the sun completely, a total solar eclipse occurs. Okay, it becomes dark in the daytime. That means the sunlight, okay, the shade of the sun does not fall on the earth. When the earth comes between the sun and the moon, lunar eclipse occurs. There is no air and water on the moon. It does not have an atmosphere like our Earth. Thus, there is no life on the moon. So, what is the essential need for a life? We need air, water, and food. So, those needs are not in the moon. So, life is not possible on the moon. Okay, the moon is very hot in the daytime. Okay, so it is up to 120 degrees Celsius, and the moon is very cold during the night time. It means it becomes minus 120 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it is very hot as well as very cold. It is not possible for life. So on July 21st, 1969, two American astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, landed on the moon. Okay, so they explored the surface of the moon, made some research on the surface of the moon. Human-made satellites are called artificial satellites. Okay, INSAT, IRS, EduSat, or Indian artificial satellites. The artificial satellites help us in weather forecasting, telecommunication, and other various activities. Because of them, we are able to see cricket matches and other TV programs in our homes. Not only that, children, so we use WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, like the social media. So how? Because of telecommunication. So satellites help us for this telecommunication. I hope this video is clear to you. Thank you, children.